Why do you like connecting to free Wi-Fi? Are you not aware that from that free Wi-Fi, your information can get stolen? Maybe you are not. Let me break it down for you. This is going to be a top level overview of how this happens. I'm not going to go into the nitty-gritty of how exactly it is being done for security reasons. But from what I'm going to explain to you, you will understand why you should not connect to public Wi-Fi or probably a free Wi-Fi. Now let's begin. Your phone will connect to a Wi-Fi that is free and you will be happy because you need this Wi-Fi or probably an access point to connect to the internet. If this access point is being set up by a malicious user, your phone or your laptop or whatever device you're using will send information to this access point, and before this access point will send it to the internet, the malicious user can take advantage of it to see whatever information you are sending to the internet. This is quite easy to set up on the attacker side just by doing something called package forwarding. When package forwarding is set up, whatever information you send to this access point before sending it to the internet will give it to the attacker. Oh, attacker, take this information. What do you want to do with it? The attacker can then decide to decrypt it, to whatever is in there before it goes to the internet. So as you're sending your login credential to somebody's server, probably you want to log in into your Facebook, log in into your Instagram, log in into X account, the attacker can see this information, analyze it, see your username and your password before it goes to the server you intend to send it to. And this attacker, after knowing this information, can go and log in. It's as simple as that. But that is one aspect to this. Now let's consider another example. If this attacker decides to set up something called DriftNet, which enables the attacker to see images that you're even sending. It can sniff on your images, analyze these images. So those of you who are always sending private images on the internet, can you see how easy it is if you're on a free Wi-Fi, how the attacker can take advantage of this to see everything you are sending? That is another part. Now let's take a look at your monetary aspect, the financial aspect to this. You want to send money from your bank app to Mr. A. You set up your bank app, you log in. In the process of logging in, the attacker might have even seen the information. Now you want to send money. You take the request, you put in the account number, the name, the amount you want to send to Mr. A. And once this request hits the access point, the attacker will then look at this information and can decide to do something called request replay, request forwarding, all those things by just changing information on that request. If you decide to send money to Mr. A, the attacker can just look at it. Oh, let me change this account number to Mr. B account and change the name. And then this information will be sent to the internet. The server is not aware that this information has been modified by an access point. The server will go ahead and process the request. Before you know, you say you send money to Mr. A is not receiving it. Then who received it? You go to the bank will tell you, you actually made this request. You sent money to this person. Why are you saying you didn't send it? That is another story for another day. Whenever you see a free Wi-Fi, do not connect to it. But if you come to my house, I always give out free Wi-Fi to my friends and family because I have free Wi-Fi at home. But that doesn't mean I have malicious intent. But you always remember that you are more vulnerable than a computer. Yes, if an attacker wants to hack your device, you are always the target first because it is easier to hack a human than to hack a computer. But you get the point now. Free Wi-Fi can purge belly.